Today, I will be talking about just some extra lore that not only the Book of Bill gives on Gravity Falls and all of its beautiful lore, but also the website. I'm not going to show it up because anyways, but I'm just going to talk about it. So, one of the things I want to mention, how many, runes, as soon as you open the book, oh god, you can see right there, line of rune text. We also finally now know who Bill Cipher's parents are and his home dimension. We know the names and presumably the colors. Because if you type in, I forget what you have to type in, but if you see the if you type in well-being, you'll get Theraprism notes. One of them is from his art therapy, or something like that, like art class, art session. Anyways, and it says that, all he draws is red and blue triangles, which will imply that he feels bad about killing two certain red and blue triangles. Also, in, a coffee stain, hidden detail thing. It's some crazy thing that's in a coffee stain that somehow broke down to a sentence. I don't really know. It says something about, the second dimension being dead, and then two names, Scalene and Euclid, being dead. They're dead. And if you type those two names in the machine for the website, it says that Scalene and Euclid are both dead. It says life form not found. And if you type in Euclidia, another secret message I got in the runes and languages and stuff, it says dimension not found. So no, Euclidia is a dimension. These people and Scalene and Euclid are both people. Euclidia, they sound similar. They go together. Bill Cipher knows them. Also, if you type in tantrum, it shows a fight between the Time Baby and Bill Cipher. And it also shows their dialogue. And Time Baby's like, how would Skay, and then it cuts it off. It's the mass amount of people that he killed in Euclidia. So it makes sense that they would be his parents, because why would we mention these two random people from the Euclidean massacre, or basically the destruction of the second dimension? Why would he mention that if they're not his parents? It doesn't make sense, So that's a neat detail. Also, there's a lot of weird, messages in the book and all that. One reads, I don't know how it reads since it's before it. Anyways, but one reads, the axolotl thinks he's won, but Cipher's games has just begun. Basically saying that the axolotl thinks he's won by putting him in Theraprism, but Bill is still out of his plans. As we know, he's trying to have you shake the hand of a stone statue, and then rises up, makes a rift, boom. Okay. Another thing is that I'll try to find page. I feel like it'll be easier to find than others, but anyway, so it's basically Stanford has a dream of all the I found it. Of all the people that Bill has worked with. The shaman, the guy who made the Anti-Cipher Society, and the pharaoh. And they all say one word, I grow maddened. It's probably weird for the camera, but I think it is. But anyways, and so, Stanford thought it was an anagram, which he was right. It is an anagram, but he never solved it. He had ideas like dream, dreaded mowing, dream god wind, warn demigod, demon war did. Anyway, he had a bunch of weird things in there. But now that we know what it is that it can actually be breaking down to one simple word: Weirdmageddon. The only way these people would know about it is if they were one of his science maniacs, which they weren't. He didn't tell anyone about it, because if they did, why would they follow him? Anyways, so that basically happened, and Yeah, so yeah. So the idea is now that they use Bill Cipher's power, especially since on another page, let me try and find it. Anyways, on another page about human skin, there's this guy who cuts in and is like, this is not Bill Cipher, it's, I forget the name, but it's like, it's this guy, and I'm one of the countless souls that Bill has killed over the centuries. It's very interesting if you talk to me about it. Probably somewhere in here. Anyways, I'll keep on trying to find it. Never mind. I'm sorry. But, so yeah, the idea is that all the souls I eat can kind of, like, use his powers, especially since if you make a deal with him in the website, turn on TV Stack, you hear messages from the people who you concern. Like, one is, remember what you did. The other one is, the murderer's name is Bill, presumably from the second dimension destroying. Anyways, yeah, there's also a lot of lore. Personally, I think you should just check out the book yourself. It's very cool. You should definitely read it. We also learned that multiverse, Bill could be lying, but the multiverse is a trading card. Bill can see into parallel dimensions, and there's the one that we got was the literal only one where we won, and all that. Bill is in pine trees or trees. We also learned Sanford made a suit to stop him. Mabel wants to eat Bill with guacamole. And that this dog guy from the fourth episode, he's in maximum security prison, just like Bill. So that's neat. So, anyways, how do you like the lore? I like it a lot. I just think you should go read the Book of Bill, personally. But, anyways, that's it for now. Goodbye, and please subscribe. I need subscribers.